Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Janae at Blooming Good. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon in our sunny South Africa. I live in Durban. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, I am a newbie with orchid growing, so I'm still learning. I just wanted to show you two things that we got. We were out the other day and we drove past a nursery, and they don't really stock orchids. So my hubby found this Cattleya. It doesn't have a name, unfortunately. It just says Cattleya. No name. Anyway, so yeah, they don't really stock orchids. So we found this in one of their flower areas, and we asked if we could purchase it, and they made a price. As you can see, we paid for it. And my hubby said, I need to take this home. I cannot leave it there. I need to rescue it. So yeah, so we do have hope for it. It looks very dry, but it's got a new growth. As you can see, there's new growth over there. There's a new growth there. I was a little bit skeptical. And on this side here, there's a new growth over there, as you can see. And there's a few roots, new roots there, here and there. See, there's some popping out here underneath here. I don't want to open it, but yeah, there's some new roots there. But it's super dry. So what I did was, when I got home, I just soaked it in a bit of water and just a little bit of light food. Just like a pinch of food, orchid food, that I mixed in the water just for it to be fed a little bit, because it looks extremely dry. So yeah, so I'm still between. I can't decide if I want to mount it or leave it in here for a bit. I don't want to shock it too much. I think I should just leave it in here for a month or so, just for it to acclimate. I'll just feed it monthly and just make sure that these poor things pucker up a bit. But yeah, there is hope for it. We don't know what it is. We'll see when it blooms. Then hopefully someone can identify it. But yeah, I'm quite chuffed. So here's a new growth. There's a new growth, and there's a new growth. So yeah. We are hopeful. The other one we bought was non-psyllium. It's also got no name, from the same nursery that we popped into, and it's gonna be blooming. As you can see, it's got a spark, and this one luckily has a name. Actually, sorry, I thought it didn't have a name. Hopefully you can see what it's called. It's got quite a long name. So if you can see it, Brad Charles something M Finch, can't make that word out. Then it's Maltonia, Honolulu, Warner's Best, and it's going to be a dark purple with some spots. So that's something to look forward to. Haha. So yeah, and it's got new roots as well. As you can see, there's some popping out here, and there's some popping out there. So what I'll do with this one is I'll wait for it to finish blooming. I'll wait for the buds to open and for it to bloom, and then afterwards I will then mount it. My oncidiums do very well mounted. So yeah, that's my plan with this guy. I'm not sure with the Cattleya. I'll give it maybe 2 months maybe, and then I will see. I'll either mount it. I don't know if I should split them. I'm sure it's the same. It's all the same plant. But I don't know if I should split them and put one or two in a basket and one maybe mounted. Or should I just put all three in the same basket and see how it does? Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas what I should do with this one, and for how long I should keep it here in this container. It's not a very nice container, but anyway, it's a container nonetheless. Yeah, so please advise if you have any for me. That will be great. But I'm thinking maybe 2 months. Keep it here in this container for 2 months, see how it does. I'll feed it. I'll do a light feed every month, and just see how it does before I shock it into transplanting it. I know Cattleyas don't really like to be transplanted. You can see the leaves. Let me just show you there. They're a little bit dry, not as bad as the pseudobulbs. The pseudobulbs are worse. But you can see some of the leaves do show a bit of stress. You know, it looks like biltong. It's a bit dry. But it's not too bad. This is quite a young one. There's a little spot here. Don't know what that is. Anyway. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas for me what I should do with this Cattleya, please leave your comments below. That will be awesome. If I should mount them, put them together, keep them together, or put two together and one in a pot, or you know, yeah, please leave your comments down below. Like and subscribe, please. I'd really appreciate that. It really helps my channel if you guys do that. And yeah, I'll be doing a garden walk soon. It's just super hot, guys. We've been going through such a bad heat wave for this last couple of weeks, and we've had no water. The water came on this afternoon, and the first thing I did was water everything. I soaked it because we don't know when the water's going to go off again. So yeah, but yeah, I'll be doing a garden walk soon. So yes, and there's quite a few things in Spark, and there's quite a few first things spiking for the first time. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. I don't want to show my face. I'm so sweaty from walking down to the bees. I was just checking how the bees were doing in this heat, and they seem to be okay. I don't know if you guys are interested in looking at the bees, but I can show you guys. Let me just go down there. Sorry, we were harvesting pumpkins. I got one pumpkin left there to harvest. We harvested two, so I've got one left to harvest, but it's not ready yet. Yeah, so a new thing for us is we've had bees since January. So we've never kept bees before. So yeah, let me just go close. I've never been stung. I don't know if I'm allergic. So far so good. Let me just go closer for you. It is 5 o'clock, like I say, in the afternoon, and they're all coming home. You know, they've been out all day. In, out. So yeah, I think they're happy. We planted some extra, we planted some extra herbs for them. Wild basil, rosemary, and we've got this bush in the front, and it grows quite big, and this is the name of it. We bought quite a few of them. So what my plan is, I want to actually clean here along the side of the pebbles or the rocks, and we're going to make like a verge for them, and we're going to plant all these wild flowers and things for them. So yeah, that is the plan. But it's been, like I say, it's been so crazy hot. You can't dare come out. By 10 o'clock you're already like drenched in sweat. You know, your shirt is wet. Let me just show you from this side. I don't know if it's my imagination, but every time I walk past this bee box, it actually smells like honey. You can actually smell the honey. So yeah, I think they're quite happy. So yeah, that is the plan. So like I said, these ones, they grow quite bushy, and the ones in the front, every day they are covered with the bees. So the bees must love them. So we bought some extra. We bought, I think, six different ones. They're pink and white. So we bought quite a few of that, and some wildflowers. So yeah, we'll be planting that. Like you see, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's still nice and sunny. So it's actually quite pleasant to be out here. So I'm thinking I'm going to get a spade, and I'm just going to start cleaning the section here all along, and then hopefully I can plant these flowers out. So yes, that's me for this afternoon. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the orchids hubby bought me, as well as rescue orchids. And I'm quite interested to see if I can keep those ones alive, if I can rescue it. Yeah, so stay tuned. And I see my big Vanda has made babies. She's got 2 babies there, and it's got another baby here. So yeah, I'm quite happy. It's got some flowers there, another spike coming there, another spike coming here, and this one's just opened, the spike here. So this Vanda is always in flower. It always looks good, but I'm thinking of cutting it. I want to just cut it off here, and then I've got this whole section I can repot in another pot, so then I can have more. And even this one here, I can cut it off where the babies are, and then I can use this section here because it's got about 5 or 6 roots, so I can use that to repot into another pot. So then I've got another nice Makara that I can have outside in a pot. I do have an empty pot there, so I can do that. Oh, this bee box smells divine. It smells like honey. It is awesome. Anyways, so that's me for this afternoon. I just wanted to share my new orchids hubby got me. Let me quickly, no, I don't want to take you to my new section just yet. I've been busy in there. A lot of stuff has been mounted. I got some orchids that I had for a while in pots, so that is there in that little section there. And we had a storm the other night, and my curry tree, this is our curry leaf tree, as you can see, it had split in half with the wind and the storm that we had. Yeah, so as you can see, it's damaged at the top here. I don't know if you can see it nicely with how dark it is there. Let me see, there we go. It's split totally in half. That's why it's hanging like that, this one section. So yeah, and then we see it made pips, beads, or what do you call it? Look at here. Yeah, little pips at the end. So I don't know if you can plant this and more trees will come up. I'm not sure, but there's more there. I don't know if you can see them. Let me just zoom in near Fergie over there at the top. Can you see it? Anyway, yeah. I don't know if it's dangerous for dogs, because I know the bees we have at the back here in the river, the comfort trees, they are actually poisonous to dogs, and yeah, hence with the cleanup. But anyway, I mounted a few things here, and it's taken beautifully. Look at the roots, beautifully, and that one's actually going to flower. This is a South African species. I forgot the name now, but I did make a short because I've got some in the front as well. And yeah, they're quite happy. As you can see, they've rooted quite nicely. And the birds are stealing my koya. Look at this. This whole thing was full of koya. This thing. Oh, look there. I've got a baby praying mantis. Can you guys see it? Let me go closer. There's it there. I love these guys. They eat hohos, you know, bugs and stuff. So I'm going to leave him be. He can stay here. So obviously some have hatched here. I got a baby praying mantis, guys. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, yeah, this I filled this up with koya right to the top, and the birds are stealing my koya. Look at that, it's half empty. Even this one, look at this, it's half empty. Hi, buggers. I don't mind sharing, but at least leave me some for mine, for my orchids, you know. Anyway, I don't want to go in there to show you guys, but yeah, I'll do it another time. So yeah, so I'll have to refill that wire structure with some more koya. But in any case, yes, so I just wanted to share with you my new orchids that hubby got me, and my bees, and that they are doing well. And yeah, you know, yeah, a yard is never ending work, hey. Any case, guys, I just want to wish you guys a happy afternoon in the sunny South Africa. If you are braaiing, enjoy. It's lovely weather to have a braai outside. Yeah, just be safe, hydrate, put sunscreen on, and wear a hat if you're outdoors. But yeah, early hours in the morning is best and late afternoons. And during the day, stay indoors, hydrate. Have a great afternoon. Please like and subscribe. Cheers for now. Bye bye.